Good morning. Welcome to the Word on the Street podcast. I'm Ashanty and I'm your host for the day. So today we are going to be walking around interviewing teachers and guest speakers. And basically we're just going to be talking about Mother's Day and our appreciation towards our mothers. And we're going to start off with Ms. Cuervo. Hey guys, so we're back and we're with Ms. Cuervo now. And she's going to tell us a little bit about herself, and then we're going to jump into some questions. So can you introduce yourself and tell us what you do here in Lehman?
Yeah. I'm the new Assistant Principal of Guidance. I just started February 5th. Prior to becoming an AP of Guidance, I was a school counselor for 13 years at a middle school and then a high school here in DOE.
Okay, so we know that, like I said in the introduction, we know that Mother's Day is this Sunday. And yeah, so I want to ask, the first question I'm going to ask is, how has being a parent influenced your decision in working in the DOE?
Yeah, so I actually have two girls, a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old. So I was a school counselor before becoming a parent. And I will share that I really found mental health very intriguing. In college, I interned at a psychiatric hospital. And being a part of the adolescent unit, I learned a lot that kids, the reason how they got even referred or in the hospital and the person who saved them was their school counselor. So that kind of hit the light bulb for me of like, oh, what's a school counselor? Because honestly, I thought it was just teachers. And then I started learning more and learned about the graduate program at NYU. And the idea of having summers off really fascinated me because I wanted to become a mom one day. I was only 22. I didn't want to be a mom yet. But I was like, one day, if I have kids, I want to be able to have summers to spend with them. So it did influence how I utilize my interest in mental health and became an educator.
Well, I really love that answer because I feel like a lot of staff members, teachers, right, admin, do have to like work on approaches. Like us as human beings, even students, we have to work on our approaches and taking mental health into consideration. So I really do love that you had that experience. I also want to pick your brain a little bit after this about working in a psychiatric hospital.
Yeah.
But so our next question is, how has it impacted you? So how has working in the DOE impacted how you want to raise your daughters or how you do raise them and things in that nature?
Yeah, it's interesting that you asked me that. I share a situation literally last night. Becoming an educator as a counselor and now AP, a part of what fascinates me, how I want to help and improve schools is through like a restorative practice approach. So rather than disciplining, how do we get students to essentially identify a problem or behavior and fix it or improve it, but not through like, you did this wrong, detention. Right. So last night, my daughter decided she goes to bed and she wants a million things. So she wants an extra song. She wants me to flip over her pillow. She's 3.5. Last night, she learned that she could just get out of the bed and come, and her sister's there. So she came out twice. Once was because she claimed she had to use the bathroom. She didn't. And the other times that she needed a hug from mom. And I wanted to be like, okay, if you do this one more time, you're going to lose another book at night. And then I was getting all geared up and I was angry obviously because I wanted to watch my Grey's Anatomy. And so I reflected my husband afterwards because I was like, you deal with this. I'm not dealing with this anymore. And he goes in there and then I sat down. I was like, how do I get her to not leave the room? Because that's ultimately what I want. And so she loves reading at night. She gets 3 books. And so I was like, you know what, Jake? I think the way to reverse this is, what if we tell her if she doesn't get out of the bed at night, she gets an extra book for the next night? So we talked to her about it this morning, and she's like fiending about how tonight she's not going to get out of her room. She's going to get 4 books. So I think like in terms of education and like here and supporting, it's like, how do we also do like positive incentives? Like if kids come every day for a month, they get something. Like if students pass all of their classes. So it's not so much about like, oh, you failed, you get this consequence, but like trying to, so I would share that's kind of like the similarity and how I think being an educator has helped me to be a parent and reflective in that way.
Which actually, guys, we just had a sunglasses event thing where if you came for a week, you would get a pair of sunglasses. And I think that we had a pizza party for the students who came for a month, Or was it also for a week?
For a week.
Okay.
And the
So,
ice cream for the other week.
Oh, right. I forgot about the ice cream. So, yeah. And then I'm going to ask you 2 more questions, and they kind of go hand in hand. You can answer them together. Is there a special message that you would like to send out to your mom, or something that she did that has helped you become a mother or flourish in being a mother? And if you can change one thing about your path, what would it be?
So my mom, Abuela now, she came here to America from Colombia with my dad, and I just will forever be grateful for just the opportunity she gave me here. And she really she empowered us to just do well academically, and stressed that if we did well academically, doors would open. And I, at the time when I was in high school and middle school, found it so frustrating, but it really did open lots of doors for me. And I just can't help but thank her. And I love that she taught me Spanish, and I'm teaching my kids Spanish. And back then it wasn't cool to teach your kids Spanish, but she did it anyway. So I'm also really grateful that she did that as well. And I love my mom, Abuela. She's the best. What was the other question? Sorry.
If you could change, it's okay. If you could change anything about your path, what would it be?
My path?
Yes, like your journey, motherhood, coming into the DOE, everything.
Well, maybe it's a belief, but I feel like things happen for a reason, so I don't really live on regrets. I try to reflect and try to do better next time, so I wouldn't change anything per se. I wish we didn't have a pandemic, but at the same time, I got to really be there with my firstborn for 14 months, and I was planning to go back to work after 12 weeks, so I'm also kind of grateful about that at the same time. I don't know, I'm kind of a glass half full person. I tried to be.
Yeah.
So
it's a great way to see life and all the challenges it presents us. Glass half full, not glass half empty. Well, thank you so much for deciding to meet with us and giving us your input. These are for you. We handmade these.
This is so cute.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. I've shared before I'm allergic to flowers, and so this is, I think, by far the best set of flowers I've ever gotten. My husband should get tips on this.
Well, thank you guys, and we're gonna see you guys again when we go around and interview other teachers. We also have another bouquet for another special guest, and yeah, bye guys.
Bye.
So now we're here with the famous Miss Moses Harper, and would you like to dedicate a special message to your mom or any mom?
Yeah, thank you. To all of the mothers out there, you have the most difficult job in all of the galaxy, and there are not enough thank yous that have ever been said that would accurately give you the gratitude and appreciation that you deserve. Thank you for helping to make all of existence so much better. All of existence needs more motherly love and guidance and support and nurturing. If we had more of that, there'd be less of the stuff that we don't like, only good vibes.
Thank you. Hey guys, so I'm back and I'm here with Neela. She's a sophomore here at Lehman. My question to Neela is, if a special message for your mom, what would it be?
Mom, you're amazing. I love all that you do for me and all that you continue to do for me, and I appreciate it a lot, and I love you so much.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so now we're getting ready to give our second special bouquet to a second special guest. And we're gonna give this one to Miss Bodice. She is the English teacher here at Lehman. I personally have had her since sophomore year, so sophomore, junior, and senior year. She's been my English teacher. We're gonna give this to her because I just feel like she just deserves it. Like, she comes in every day despite any troubles she may go through, and she gives us the best version of her. She's always a teacher that we can laugh with, the best teacher in this building, or one of the best, because we do have other special teachers here as well. But yeah, I just feel like she deserves it. She's super sweet, she cares about us, and we just want to show her that we care about her too. So now we're with Miss Bodice, and we have our special surprise for her.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you. On behalf of Mother's Day being right around the corner, would you like to give a special shout out to any mother or dedicate a message to your mother?
Yeah, so my mom is the reason I pretty much do everything that I do today. She's one of the most calm, collected people I know. So I try to emulate that sometimes. I don't. But I do what I can.
No,
Happy Mother's Day.
I think you do stay calm a lot.
Thank you.
But yeah, so like I said on the side, if you want to hear what I had to say about you and why you got the second special bouquet of flowers, you have to watch our video,
And I
which will be out, I don't know when. Stay tuned. But yeah, okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Now we're here with Miss Contreras. And Miss Contreras, would you like to send a special message to your mom or any mom out there?
Oh, yes, of course. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you for everything you guys do. Bye.
And happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you.
Hey guys, so now I'm here with Nyla. And Nyla, is there a special message that you would like to dedicate to your mother?
I love you very much, and you do a lot, and I hope you succeed in everything that you want to.
So now we're here with Mrs. Serini. And Mrs. Serini, do you have any nice words or a special message that you would like to send to any mothers or to your mom?
Sure. I would like to say a very happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I admire you for everything that you've done for your children and for all the children that come to visit you as well, friends of your children, all those things that you do. It's very special to have somebody who lends themselves to you and is there for advice. So I can think of many people who throughout the years were there for me. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who was ever there for me and everyone who was there for all our students.
So now I'm here with Jose. And Jose, would you like to give a special message to your mom?
Shout out to my mom. I know she do a lot, work by herself, but she got it all alone one way or another. You know, she get it for me. Even if she can't sometimes, I know it'd be hard sometimes for her working alone, but she got it, and I thank her a lot. Anything she need, you know, I got her waiting to retire her one day, so yeah.
That's okay, I'm gonna cry. Thank you. So now we're with Miss Rosa. Miss Rosa, would you like to send a special message to your mom?
Sure. Well, first of all, I'm thankful for being a mother, especially a mother of triplets, and I want to give a shout out to my mother for everything she does for me and still does for me. Pretty lucky to still have her in my life. And to all the mothers out there, I hope you have a blessed day.
Thank you, and happy Mother's Day to you. Now we're here with Officer Rosario, one of the best school safety members here at Lehman. And are there any special words that you would like to dedicate to your mother or to any mother out there?
It's hard, but it's worth it. It don't get better, it gets funnier.
Okay. Hi, Miss Polo.
Hey, Ashanty, how are you? What's up?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm hanging in there.
So we're here for a special question. Is there anything you would like to say to your mother on behalf of Mother's Day being on Sunday?
Happy Mother's Day, Mom, and happy Mother's Day to all the Lehman High School teachers' moms, all right? Have a good one. Enjoy. Hopefully we got nice weather.
Okay, guys, so now I'm here with Noah, Faisal, and James. And is there any message you would like to give to your mothers now that Mother's Day is right around the corner?
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
I know I put you through a lot, but I love you. Happy Mother's Day.
So now I'm here with Olga. And Olga, would you like to give a special message to your mom?
I'd like to say Happy Mother's Day to the best mother ever. She literally inspired me. She's literally like helped me throughout so much stuff, and yeah, I just love her a lot. And yeah, Happy Mother's Day.
Hello. Do you guys have anything sweet to say for your mothers for Mother's Day?
I love you, Ma. Happy Mother's Day.
I love you, Ma. I love everything you do for me. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, guys.
Thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video. Please subscribe, make sure to like and comment, and stay tuned for our next video. Thank you to all the moms out there who have made every day a special day for all of us.